Okay.
Good afternoon and welcome to the latest of our Assetto Friends races. It's AF4 round 2 at Laguna Seca today. A much bigger grid for you on offer, with some much closer racing hopefully. Alongside me today I've got Lipsy.
Yeah, hello. Sorry.
Good start. And Daniel.
Daniel is muted.
Daniel is muted, never mind then. He's there in spirit.
Yeah, he will join us later on.
Yeah, we're just in our practice session at the minute, just to make sure everyone is in the server, which is why, hence the dive bombing. We've got a few drivers with some lovely new liveries. I'll point them out to you when we see them. There's one, for example, from last week's race winner, Slowy Miguel, with his new Renault livery. I love that. That looks great. That looks great. Spin of the gravel there. So while we wait for everyone else to come across the line, let's talk you through the current championship standings. It is Slowy Miguel with the current championship lead after winning last race and the fastest lap and the pole position, the Grand Slam. You'd expect that from the most experienced man in the field. Second is Ben Collins, who you might see in here as Cupid Stunt. Now he's here as Ben Collins, who's just topped the practice session, but that basically means nothing. Drillo was third, with a Maze Zinger fourth, and Wolf Team Racing is fifth. In the last race he was safety car. He's actually put his correct name in this time, so he's Wolf Team Racing. And rounding out the top 10 is Exacom, Vupi, Rinaldi Ido, Game Gam, and Sirecat.
Yeah, also today we have a much bigger grid of around 24 people. I reckon it will be chaos, but I also believe in all the driver skills, so we shall see what will happen.
Yeah.
Who do you think will win today? I think my call is on James. I think he will get into the rhythm during the race.
Yeah, I think James is looking strong. Ben Collins as well. It's really hard. We've got quite a tight top group, and there's quite a few people in that group. I'd say Miguel, Slowy, Ben Collins, Drillo even, Rinaldi Ido definitely. He got involved in a lot of incidents in Silverstone, but his pace was really strong. And Simon Novak, who had tech issues at the start of Silverstone, so he ended up spawning on the grid 2 laps late. Not ideal, and probably a little anxiety inducing. Anyway, qualifying underway now.
James is out first, so...
Lovely little traffic jam. It should be a lot of fun to see how they deal with such a busy qualifying session. There's Alexandru Boltasu, one of our new joiners for this race. Someone going wide at turn 3 in the background.
They're not really warming their tires, are they?
They're not trying to warm their tyres, no. It doesn't look that way.
Already pushing on their outlap?
I think it's just the front 3 that are trying to get a gap. Because behind them is all of this. Oh, someone just bailing off to the left. And another one. I've never seen a spin like that. That was really weird. It's almost like they just forgot to turn right.
Yeah, James will be now the first to go on his time lap.
No, I think it's Dano actually. Or is it?
No. It's definitely
I
James,
can't.
but he already made a mistake into T1. Is now holding up the guy behind. Who is... I'm trying to figure out.
Ben Collins.
Yeah.
2 of the front runners are all together. I can't read, just to explain why I said it was Dano. I can't read. Or is that can't count? He's managed to pull away from Ben Collins, so maybe Ben Collins has backed off a bit, maybe. He's going to go for a second one, because the tyres don't really wear too much, so as long as you put enough fuel for a couple of attempts in, you're all good. Corkscrew is going to be a nightmare in the race for many drivers. I'm really looking forward to seeing that on lap 1. The drivers are probably dreading it. First time over the board is a 1:29.0. That's not too bad. We're looking for some... Pole time should be somewhere in the low 28s, maybe even a high 27 if they get some clean air.
Also, track grip just hit 100%, so we should see a 27 here.
Yeah. That's a good time from Simon Novak to start off with, a 29.7.
Ben is a lot faster in the first sector, but James takes so much time out of him.
Got a spin on the exit of the final corner. Let me just check. How's my voice now? I saw someone say it was quiet. It was quite low. How... Better? I turned it up a bit. It's a good time from Ronaldo Ido there, 29.3. I'm kind of expecting more 28s by this point. Oh, Miguel going to the top of the 28.5, I'm seeing. Whether that was legal or not, I can't. That's not coming up on the ACTV.
No, it was. Yeah, it was a clean lap, I guess.
Okay, so that ACTV is wrong. It is Slowy Miguel at the top with a 28.5, half a second quicker than anybody else.
Yeah, James was just about to get into the 27s, but he lost it on the last corner.
Ooh. Wait, did you say 27s?
Yeah, he was just above the 27s until the last corner, where he ran wide and almost spun. Still caught it, but obviously lost all of his time.
Yeah. Loving the livery on Simon Novak's car. Lovely dazzle paintwork. I honestly
Miguel just did a 28.1, but he cut the track, it says.
Okay. Maybe you cut the track on the first lap, because I'm not getting... I say, ACTV hasn't shown either of his laps as being valid on the screen.
Well, the 28.5 is valid. At least the server took the time.
Okay, well, in that case, he is on pole position. Ignore what that says. It's Ben Collins on second place. Who's that that's sort of lingering about? There we go. On the exit of the last corner.
Ben Collins now a second below his last time, so also in the 27s as of now. Also takes the last corner a bit wide. Just be above the 27s, but a great lap from him. 28.0.
28.0 for Ben Collins. He is now actually on the top of the times this time. Yeah,
if he gets his last corner right the next lap, he will definitely get a 27.
So what do you think the strategy is in this session? Do you want to go out for start off with slightly higher fuel and run for the whole session all at once, or would you want to do it in two stints?
I do 2 stints and try to get behind one of the fast drivers for some extra slipstream, probably. Yeah. I don't know, but that's just personal preference. Just like to run really low fuel and see where the limits are at in the first stint, and then just go to the limits in the second stint, basically. Try to get behind the fast driver. It's risky, but most of the time it works if you do it right. Time it right.
Miguel's time has now been recorded on ACTV at 28.5, half a second off, and in second place.
Yeah, and he's not improving, at least not on this lap.
That's a good lap from Amazinga, 28.9. To compare, last race in Silverstone, Amazinga qualified 9th. This is a big improvement in pace.
And James can't improve either. He's stuck in the 29s right now.
Yeah, I've seen a lot more pace from him in the practice sessions, the open practice sessions beforehand.
They only have 2 laps left, so
if
they
that
should start to push harder now.
Another good lap in
James
from Simon
James complained about the setup earlier, that it's way too soft. James likes really stiff setups, so
he
I
likes
think
it hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
The suspension, obviously.
Yeah.
Slight improvement from Miguel, but not quite enough. 28.4 is an improvement, but not, I say, not enough. From the sector times, it looks like he's gained all the time in that in the second and third sectors. He's fastest in the second and third sectors, but Ben Collins has the advantage in the first sector.
Most of the people are in 29s, so the midfield is really, really close together. Miguel is now getting held up by Seca. And he bumps him, and he spins around. Oh no! That was his qualifying, I guess. Or maybe he can make it to the line in time, but I doubt it. Yeah, obviously we have a big difference in pace here, but after all, Seca was on a timed lap as well, so Miguel should have backed off earlier.
Yeah, they both lost time from that, but there's still just about enough time to cross the line in time for one more flying lap. Lovely big grid we got today, at least 20 people.
And James still not able to get out of the 29s.
Ben Hees is surprising me right now. He's just done a 29.8, his new best time. He looked a lot faster in open practice sessions and practice races in the last couple of weeks. So that's surprised me. I was expecting him to be top 5 material. As the checker flag comes out, Vupi's going to be the first one over the line. He's currently 16th. Can he improve on a 31.5? Yes, he can. Goes up to 15th, 31.1.
Amazing, I actually went up to 3rd place. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, 28.9. Here's Sunny Nike.
James just teleported back to the pit, so he won't make any more laps. And Samuel,
excellent lap.
28.8. Wow. Goes into P3.
No improvement from Miguel, so it will be Ben Collins on pole for round 2 in Laguna Seca. Unless Fernando Mendes can do anything about that, but he's on a 3.19 apparently, so no. Oh no, he goes a 1.31.8. ACTV being a bit buggy there, goes 17th. How's Ben Hees looking? Oh, a little bump off the sausage curb in the final corner. That's not going to help him coming out of the final corner.
He's a 10th down. He's a 10th down this time, so he won't improve.
Yeah, no improvement there. Wolf Team Racing goes P11 with a 29.9. Can't be too many people left to come across the line.
Yeah. Whoopi actually is doing another lap. I don't know if that still counts. No, he goes into the pits, okay.
Yeah, no, he didn't cross the line in time for another one.
Yeah, but he was 3/10 down on his last time, actually. Up, I mean.
So
he would have improved.
So it's Ben Collins on pole for round 2 of AF4 in Laguna Seca. We're in for a barnstormer of a race. Ben Collins on pole, Miguel alongside the top 2 in the championship, at it again in Laguna Seca. Drillo will start 3rd, an improvement on 4th in last week's qualifying, with Sunil Naik starting P4. The newcomer with an excellent start to his qualifying. Amazinga will start P5, an excellent improvement on last week, with James Flat Earth Mom starting P6. Simon Novak, all being well, given last week's issues, should start P7, with Ronaldo Ido starting P8, exactly where he finished last week. Dana will start 9th, and Ben Hees will start P10.
Yeah, I'm surprised. James only going to 6. He had a really poor qualifying for his circumstances, but yeah, normally he is really consistent in his race pace. Yeah, Driller going into P3, that's not really a surprise, seeing as how last time he was really quick as well, but still a great lap.
Yeah, I've got 5 people on my list that are ones to watch in this championship, and Drillo is one of them. He started P4 last race. He had a pretty quiet race to finish P3, but I mean, he's got the consistency to get a good result, which is exactly what you need in this race.
Okay, I can't go back to the pits for some reason. I'm gonna just quickly rejoin the game.
Did you forget to have the auto start system on?
That happened last time to me as well.
Yeah.
I think I will be there in time.
30 seconds from the start of round 2. 20 minutes of epic racing ahead of us at Laguna Seca. A slightly longer track than Silverstone last week, with a lot more corners and a lot more opportunities to pass. As we go to the lights, 10 seconds to the start.
I'm just learning.
Hurry.
No,
6 lights are on.
Whatever.
And we're away at Laguna Seca.
Oh.
Ben Collins gets a good enough start. Miguel pulls into second place, and Drillo looks to be holding station in third, maybe defending from behind.
Oh no,
there's
there's a
crash in the
crash.
background.
Oh no.
Who are they? Sorry guys, I am just back to see that crash.
What a great time to join.
Simon,
Oh, we got another spin in the background. I think that might be Siacat again. No, or is it Dana? Yeah, that's Dana spinning in the background.
There are so many cars.
Oh, we
someone
got a spin in
else
the
gone
background as well. Turn 2, that's XACOM, I think. Yes. Wolf Team Racing dropping back many places. They look to all have calmed down now, apart from, as I say that, turn 3, another crash in the background there. That is DD Man, I think. And maybe Fernando Mendez.
Oh no, Simon Novak
I
touched
think-
with Ben Hees.
Oh!
I think XACOM had several crashes in the beginning. He's fallen back a lot of places.
Charles Leclerc dropping down the order as well. This is an action-packed start, full of crashes. As we head to the... Whoa, what a dive bomb! I think that's Flat Earth Mom trying to take a dive and having to cut across the gravel at the
Yeah, but
corkscrew.
Simon Novak got the upper end there, passing 2 cars.
Wow. Oh, and 2 spins. That's Domingo and I don't know who that is.
What a
Domingo
race!
and Dana
Ladies
again, I
and
think,
gentlemen.
spinning at the corkscrew. And all of this, we're sort of ignoring the battle at front, which is 4/10 Ben Collins to Miguel.
Ben Hees and Simon Novak touched each other, Flat Earth Map catching them through the first corner. We shall see some move on there.
Here's the one to turn 1. Novak, He's Flat Earth Mum. I think Novak had to back out of that a little bit. Had to bail to keep his rear end in check. There's Domingo coming into the pits. Don't really want to see that.
Well, Miguel is really pressuring Ben Collins, and as I said, that he's running wide, losing a lot of time.
By the
Driller
way,
is up his
Ben
back.
Hees got the position to P7, I guess, passing Simon Novak, and Flat Earth Mom has an opportunity to pass to him as well.
Yes. They're still battling, actually. Novak and Flat Earth Mum are still side by side, but I can't get away from Domingo, apparently.
Oh well.
Yeah, Hayes did a great job avoiding all the mess in the first lap and made up so many places there.
Yeah, relatively clean at the front, but behind is where the action happens. Dana getting past Mendez there for 16th place. I'd like to choose anybody other than Domingo. Please, just let me. There we go. Colin Louis off on the side of the track at turn 4. He's already at the back, P21 at the minute.
Yeah, I
If you-
suggest you to watch Simon Novak. Those three guys battling for P7 so close.
Yeah,
And
actually 4. Whoop is also right behind them.
Autocam
So
is
there's a
is
great battle for P7 here.
fastest lap for Ben Collins, a 128.714. Quite a bit faster than Miguel, actually. Who's under pressure a little bit more from Drillo than Miguel is putting
Colin
on
Lewis goes
Collins.
off track in the corkscrew. What happened there? I think he's already a lap down. He's really slow, slowing down his car. Is he damaged? Is he going into the pits? No, he's continuing. Wonder what's up with him.
I think we saw Domingo earlier, his drive-through penalty. I think that was for jump start. These cars don't have auto clutch, so normally you wouldn't expect what we normally have in AF4, which has auto clutch, where you would need to not shift up until the second you start, otherwise you will jump start. So I don't know what happened there. Flat. Wow, Ben He's trying every inch and then some to try and get past Flat Earthman, but a move into corkscrew isn't going to work. I say that. Simon Novak going past.
oh, this is a good battling,
It's
guys.
an amazing battle. Simon Novak giving everything he's got.
And the touch, but both keep it on track.
He stays ahead. Rubbin is racing in this series.
Yeah.
Looks like a little wide from Novak
James-
through the penultimate corner.
James made a mistake, yeah. These guys won't
Was already
keep
pulling
each other
away,
alone.
but then made a mistake. Yeah.
Fastest
Group of
lap there
4
for
really,
Zinger.
really putting up a great battle. Yeah.
Here's the 3-car train for the lead that Zinger's going to be joining in a lap or two's time. And here's the battle for 7th. That's also a 4-car train. I'm loving the trains today.
Yeah, I like
Novak
trains.
in the wide, in the back, and going wide.
Ben Collins not quite able to pull away from the group.
That's Domingo disconnecting. That's unfortunate for him. A jump start kind of ruined any hopes for his race,
Yeah.
even if he had caught up to 20th because of a spin. Ben Collins in the lead then. Slowy second, Drillo third, Zinger fourth. Is that Miguel's had a look for a move into corkscrew, but I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna try it for this time. Or just a little bit far to the left for Ben Collins there.
It's a better exit. Ooh, they go really close. Miguel backs off.
Yeah, he had to there. Otherwise, that will be a huge crash.
It's
And
really all
P3
over
is
now.
catching them by the time. Yet Drillo has a move on Miguel.
Drillo is desperate for that move on Miguel. I think
Drillo
he's
has
got a
a
good one out
exit.
the last corner. He's going to make it into Andretti hairpin. I'm just seeing the 3 cars in the background of this battle. I'm thinking,
Drillo
oh,
would have
6
the
cars.
upper hand here, I think.
He's got the
line-wise.
inside line for the Andretti hairpin.
Yeah. See what
Nope.
Miguel does here. Can he stick it to the outsides? Ooh, that's close.
Meanwhile,
think he
Carnage
can,
is
yeah.
side by side, and we're not looking at it. Show me the move.
Drillo Drillo made it. Great move.
Yeah, but
Miguel
Slow is still
obviously, yeah,
on his bumper.
literally up his bumper.
Ooh, little look there from XACOM on Dana
Miguel
for
going
17.
to go dive that corner. Yes,
Yeah,
he makes
he
the move,
did.
but he goes wide, and Drillo comes back. That's amazing racing.
I
and
wish
now
I was looking at this.
Whoopi is right up behind those two.
Only sometimes can actually
No, wait,
switch to these
who's
cameras,
that?
but here we are.
No, it's amazing. Who's already
Yeah,
up?
P4, amazing. He
All
is
of
right
this.
at the back there.
All of this is allowing Colin to pull away.
Yeah. Colin's really rubbing his hands right now. As Sanil also joins the fight for P2, so we
Making
have
it sound like
almost
Smash
5 cars now fighting for P2.
And Miguel, by the way, catching Drillo into turn 1.
Round the outside of the Andretti hairpin again.
Will he be able to do
Might
it?
hold it on.
Drillo has better exit.
Miguel's going to
Goes
try
to
and
the
pull it into
inside.
turn 2. Oh,
It's
that's
gonna be-
close.
Oh,
Down the inside, and
This
it's
is
still
close.
side by side into 3.
He really wants that position now.
and he got
He's
it.
done it into 3. Excellent move, but that means Amazinger is there for a little smash and grab on Drillo for 3rd. Add a little look into turn 4 there.
But if they want to win this race, they shouldn't battle anymore. What do you think?
Yeah, they need to pay attention. They need to focus on the longer race.
By
Charlie
the way,
Gray will
guys-
spin on the exit of the last corner.
P8, Ben Hees and Simon Novak had a touch there on 2nd to 3rd turn, I
Yeah,
guess.
but they're still in a freeway fight here. James, Ben Hayes, and
Yes.
Simon Novak.
Simon
Drillo and
didn't
Slowey.
lose much
Still
win
battling
time.
for
Drillo and
P7.
Miguel side by side into the corkscrew.
Yeah, Drillo backed out of that.
Nike
Yeah,
had a little move on Amazinger as well. No more positions change hands for now, but this still
Oh.
remains a spicy battle. The 5 cars in there for 2nd place. Unbelievable.
They are so close.
Slowly now pulling away a bit. Still not catching Ben Collins though.
Meanwhile,
Ben
down
Collins
towards the
is 2
corkscrew.
seconds faster right now than this group.
Ah, XACon trying to make a move on Fernando Mendes just didn't quite work. A little tap. In fact, they've both gone off at different points of the track there. One before the corkscrew, one after it, and they all come back about where they started. Can I please
Amazing
switch
girl
to the
did
move?
drop a place, I guess. He is 5th now.
Knight has just made a move on Amazinger for 4th place that I
Yeah.
can't switch to.
By the way, Reinaldo Edo, right on his bumper. Amazing girl losing 2 minutes space. Oh,
And
Drillo
Drillo
gone out.
quiet.
Yeah.
Drillo's losing all the
Oh!
positions again.
That's
That's
a
the thing,
bummer.
when the field's this close, one mistake and you're going to be dropping so many places,
Yeah.
and that's 3 places down for Drillo. He's down to 6th place.
He was
I'm sure
P3,
he
right?
can recover. They're still all in the fight. He will catch up.
Yeah,
quite
we are only halfway through the race, so there's still
Yep.
hope.
Yeah, he hasn't dropped off completely from the back of this field. There's the battle for 2nd. Amazinger in 4th, and Ronaldo Edo in there for 5th place. Edo had such bad luck last race. Was looking really strong and got taken out twice, both times at Maggots, and had to do a comeback drive both times. I managed to pull it back to 8th place.
Yeah, I
Miguel
was.
has now clean air, but he's still not catching Ben. Ben's still taking almost a second out of him every lap.
Yeah, Ben needs to make a mistake to make P1 more challenging.
Checking out well and truly.
Also, as Miguel has to push harder now, makes it more likely for him to make a mistake as well, and then he will be caught up by the group of 3 behind him as well. So it's nothing over yet. Still have 9 minutes to go. I'm sure there will be a lot of stuff happening in the next few minutes.
Meanwhile, the battle behind with Alexandru Boltasu alongside Dana. With a little move
Yeah.
into the Andretti hairpin.
This is first race of Danner, but I heard some quite good stuff about him. And this move,
Yeah,
this move
beautiful.
shows how he drives really. He's a very good skilled driver. He might not be the fastest, but he has the moves.
You can see Ito in the background using all of the road and a little bit of extra gravel on the exit of the 3rd to last.
Yeah, let's talk about Ido more actually. He did win a special event we organized on Assetto France, right? The Indy 250.
He was incredible in that race. Held
Yeah,
out
he
so much.
He took P1 and never gave any chance to the guys behind. And I am honestly very disappointed from how he qualified today. Was it P8 for him?
I think he qualified P6.
P6?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it was P8. So
James
P8,
was
yes.
P6. James was P6.
Yeah, Ito
Yeah,
qualified
he
P8.
qualified either P7 or P8, yeah.
Yeah, I would expect him to be on first row or second row actually. But
There's a lot
he
of
is
people
driving
challenging for that
very
position.
clean now.
Yeah, and he's catching up to Amazinger and Sanil as they're still fighting, losing a lot of time.
Sanil Naik has impressed me. To be fair, I didn't know what to expect. He's sort of appeared on the
Yeah.
open practice about an hour before the race, and I thought it was just he wasn't in this race. I thought it was just there.
Yeah.
But he's come and he has certainly made his mark in this race.
Yeah, he delivered really. He's the first time for him in these leagues on Assetto France. And yeah, he's already P3 on his first race.
Yeah. It seems like the Asian guys are really quick.
Yeah.
Both Indians and don't remember the flag. I think it's Malaysian.
I think so, yeah. What happened to
I'm not
Flat Earth
gonna-
Mom? He's 7th now.
No, he's been
He's been there the whole race pretty much.
for the
Yeah,
beginning,
true.
He
That's
lost
fantastic
2
going across
places
the
in the
grass on the
beginning
exit
in the
of the corkscrew.
mess, and then kind of fought with Ben Hayes and Simon all the time. He's now pulling
Amazing
away
is
from the
still,
group.
yeah, Amazing is still desperate for that P3. He seems to be faster than Sanil, but he's stuck behind him. He's such a good defender, as it seems.
Yeah, Ben Collins showing great pace today. Seems almost unbeatable.
I kind of get the feeling that Amazinger might try and look for a move into the corkscrew.
But I
think
think
he's a
Ben
bit too far
Collins is
back.
about to... Oh no, Ben Collins just spun!
Ben Collins just
What?
spun. Is that on the exit?
No!
And he'll
On the
lose
exit,
so many
yes.
positions, yeah.
Miguel's taken the lead. There he
Oh
is.
my god.
And Miguel
Oh,
has
with
just
5
taken...
minutes to go.
Oh no, I jinxed it. I was just talking about him, how great pace he had. And he spun on corkscrew.
Come on,
Right,
commentators
that's
curse.
curse, yeah.
Absolutely. So it's Miguel now in the lead with Nike second and Amazinger third. Ido's fourth, Collins fifth after a spin at the corkscrew, and Drillo is sixth.
Oh,
And there's Amazinger
no.
with a spin on the exit of the final corner. It's all
Yeah.
coming apart. Is there tyre wear, do you think?
Yeah,
Might be, yeah.
quite a bit, but
Meanwhile, I'm
not
spotting
still
there
bad.
Nike setting a personal best of 28.2, faster than anybody else on that lap.
Yeah,
That
he's
makes
getting in the group.
Rinaldi
This is the
Ido
time to make the charge.
go
Yeah.
on the podium right now.
Yeah, Ido on podium. His third race on Assetto France. He got win in first one, and he's getting podium now.
Yeah, the
Pretty decent
commentator's
stuff.
curse.
He is very impressive. Novak here having a look on Ben Hayes. I think he's been looking there for a very long time. This battle sort of reigniting towards the end of the race.
Yeah, and James still not pulling away. Single mistake and they'll pass him, probably.
Yeah. James has got a decent gap, so he can just be comfortable. But the second he makes a mistake, he's going to drop back 3, maybe even 4, 2 or 3 positions.
Yeah, we just saw it on example with Ben Collins. He was P1. If you missed that, guys, he just gone around and spun, and he was P1 and now P4. Actually, he dropped to P5, but P4 also spun. So yeah.
Actually, Hayes and Simon are catching up to James while fighting. James doesn't seem to have the pace today here.
Novak there having a little look on the corner after the corkscrew on Ben Hayes. Stays
By the
behind
way,
for now.
Ben Collins gaining on Ido on the street.
Yeah,
I think I see they're side by side.
probably
Yes.
looking for a move here.
Yes,
Oh, that's Charlotte Gregg. I don't want to see Charlotte Gregg.
Late
But that's
braking.
Collins on a move, making a move on Ido for third place.
he got
He
it.
does it.
But this is the car I really don't want to be looking at right now. Why am I looking at him?
I don't expect Collins to
Lovely
get
drift,
P2. He's too far away now.
A Driller down
Yeah,
the inside of
there
Amazinger into turn 2. They're still side by side, but it's Driller with the inside into 3 as well. Move made. Ido's still looking on the back of Ben Collins for third place again. He really wants that podium.
Yeah. It's just taken away from him on first corner. Ben Collins braking too late, blocking Ido to turn. I mean, I would be pissed. I seem the same from Ido.
Yeah. No move into the corkscrew this time.
Fastest lap of this race right now is Miguel with a 28.1, which is really fast. Now that he has nobody in front of him, he's actually faster than he was before. Which is weird because didn't struggle with any dirt, yeah. Collins had a comfortable lead, threw it all the way in corkscrew.
Who's
Which
that going
is
off the
a
back?
shame.
That's V21 in the background going off at the second to last corner.
By the way, P15. Wolf team gets a move done on P14.
Yes, just
Benjamin
looking at that
Garcia.
now. Excellent move.
Yeah,
he's
also
having a threat from
Alexandru
Boltasu.
Boltasu catching them. Yeah. We might see a move on turn 1. Last corner. No. Oh. A little tail spin there.
But he's
Simon
looking all over.
Novak and Ben Hayes still fighting.
Yeah, he's
They've been
sort of
battling
weaving
all
left
race
and right
long.
down straight towards.
Oh,
the
this
third.
is bad. P15. Wolf team racing touch with Benjamin Garcia.
Oh.
Yeah, they gone outside of track.
Simon Novak going for a move into T5 on Ben Hayes. He makes the move stick.
Yeah,
Excellent move.
Finally passed him.
Drillo's done. Ido's had a spin.
No!
Oh no.
He's gone behind Flat Earth Mom as well.
Now he's gonna
Yeah.
get caught by Simon and...
Simon and
Ooh,
he's,
that's
yeah.
close.
What happened there? We missed
Also
it.
lost it in corkscrew, I think.
Now he dropped to P9.
Yeah, he lost it in corkscrew, I think.
Oh.
Just as...
By the way, Ben, he's... Oh no!
kind
that
of pit
wouldn't work.
maneuvers himself, yeah.
Oh, there's 20 seconds left of this race. Ben Hayes is dropping out the top 10 at this rate.
Yeah, I think this will be the last lap of the race.
Yeah, he knew it would be the last lap now, but this was just not the right move to make. He locked up,
Yeah,
just
that
kind
would
of
never
pit maneuvered
work.
himself into Simon.
Simon has nothing to do there.
Either having a look
Yeah,
on Simon Novak for P7 there. So Miguel starts his final lap. I don't know why I sound so sad about that. It's really good. He's ending up to the corkscrew now. Everyone behind him and in front of him has faltered, and he has stayed on it all the way. Stayed consistent and stayed perfectly stable. And that's all he needed to do. He's kept himself in there. He's taken advantage of the opportunity when he inherited the lead, and he's clearing off into the front. It's going to be 2 corners to go for Miguel.
Oh, Ido has a look on Simon Novak. Let's see what
Senel
will...
actually took a lot of time out of Miguel. He's almost up his bumper on the last lap, but
Simon,
Miguel is going to
oh no!
But it's not going to be enough. Miguel wins round 2 of AF4. Unbelievable
Senel-
race.
Good
yeah,
job,
Senel
Miguel.
also really good pace.
Nike
Yeah.
in his first race finishes second. Ben Collins third. Drillo will finish fourth, and Amazinger fifth. Flat Earth Bomb, after a pretty quiet race, I would say, after the initial battles, will finish sixth. Ronaldo Ido again gets into a collision and might even lose seventh to Sayakat over the line. No, seventh place stays to Ido. Sayakat eighth. Simon Novak will finish ninth. I don't know where Sayakat came from at the end, but he did a brilliant job there. V21 set finishes P10. Ben Hayes will finish 11th. Vupi 12th. Dana will finish 13th. There might still be a battle for 14th between Boltasu and Garcia. Well, they'll be 14th and 15th in whatever order. No, Wolf Team Racing gets Garcia over the line for 15th. Garcia finishes 16th. DD Man will finish 17th. Exacom 18th. Mendes 19th. Charles Gregg will finish 20th a lap down. And our 2 retirements, Domingo and Colin Louis.
I think that was a pretty solid race. Maybe except for the first lap. But
Yeah, we had a couple of crashes. Multiple
they all
car
got into
crashes.
the rhythm.
Yeah, that first lap was very messy. Just
we
as an
gotta-
understatement.
Stewards will have to take quite some looks into that, but anyway.
By the way, who got the fastest lap?
Fastest lap went to Miguel.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
But Senil was really close to the fastest lap as well.
In fact, yeah, he got a fastest third sector on, I think, the penultimate lap as well.
I think on the last lap he set his quickest lap. So he's really gaining on Miguel. One more lap and he might have actually caught him. But the race is only 20 minutes long, and I think he will be content really with his second place in his first race ever, at least on our server.